is super popular today, incredibly popular. So much so that I think everyone on the panel is probably going to say his name at least once. And this is a character that was popular before, has kind of gone away, and had a little bit of resurgence lately. And then in the last 24 hours, kaboom! Huge, huge. And the United States is to thank for that. And the entire world is stopping to look at the United States because Absolute Superman is back, is out finally. Yes, Superman is back. I don't know what you were thinking I was talking about in the last 24 hours that happened in the United States. I don't know, but this is what I'm talking about, that Superman is here. And yeah. So I'm going to try and do right now the sticky goose effect. So obviously the United States election happened yesterday. And if it went the way that you hoped it would, congratulations. If it didn't go the way that you hoped it would, try again in 4 years. Or at least in 2 years with the midterms. And again, you all know how I feel about the United States. So let's talk about the sticky goose effect. So sticky goose is literally 5 times larger than my channel. The man has never spoken my handle, never spoken my name. He's talked about my Only Slabs partner, Rob, a few times, but my name was never mentioned. And as someone that's a little thin-skinned, I guess, I was kind of happy about that. Like, hey, I will swim in this shallow pond and leave the bigger sharks over there, and they can do what they want to do. But he decided to go live with his lovely wife yesterday, and they were talking. They were spotlighting the U.S. election and talking about the elections as the results would come in. So I do watch his stuff. That I make no secret of it. There's some of this stuff I rather do enjoy. His con stuff is terrific. He's not necessarily my brand of humor, but I understand the humor. Trust me, I get the humor. But then I decided for the first time ever, well, I'm going to put something in the chat. I saw that my good friend Mark from Legion of Comics was saying stuff in the chat. I'm like, well, if Mark can do it, well, why can't I? So I left a comment along the lines of, as a Canadian, these are the kind of U.S. election results I kind of want to watch. Because I really enjoy watching Americans basically talk about the results as they're coming in. This is something that I did with the last election and the one previous to that as well. Just watching people's reactions as they came in. And I thought Sticky and his wife would be doing this. So I decided to leave that little comment. And he was going through the chat because, again, he is a very large channel. And when I was watching, he was somewhere between 75 and 100 people watching his live stream. And those are fantastic numbers. Like, that's only slab numbers on a good day. Don't get me wrong. And then he got to my channel, or to my comment, and he highlighted it. And right away, he threw up a salute and he started like making fun of the Canadian accent. And it blew my mind. Not negatively. Just by the fact that he knew who I was. And the thing is, apparently, I've been on the same ground as this man because he was at HeroesCon. If you didn't know that, surprise, surprise, he was at HeroesCon this year. I wish I would have known him at that point, because obviously I would have offered to shake his hand and just say hello. But yeah, it blew my mind that he knew of my channel and then kind of mocked the Canadian accent, which was hilarious. And then he talked about, hey, he goes live on Wednesdays and his live stream is kind of about positivity. And it blew my mind again. Like, it was just, wow, this dude knows who I am. Cool. And if he ever sees this, and I don't know if he will, let's be honest, like he tracks a lot of people's channels who are confrontational with his stuff. But if he does, hey, great job last night, man. You and your wife did a lot of good stuff, and I found myself laughing. Anyways, I'm going to bring up Rob because, Rob, do you enjoy Sticky's content?
I try not to watch it.
Okay. Scotty Vaughn, Matt, and everyone's favorite, Alexis. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Evening.
What's up?
Well, happy New Comic Book Day to you all. Today, north or south will be the magical low number of $50. And as I say that, I have no idea how much Scotty Vaughn spent today, So it's going to be a surprise to everyone when we play North to South. $50 again. Very light new comic book day. Other than I think the two big books for some people are obviously Absolute Superman and the Return of Something is Killing the Children.
I'm having a hard time hearing.
Yeah, check your mic connection. You know how your headset usually sometimes cuts out.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's better.
What part did you? Did
You were there. It was just kind of muffled and
okay. So yeah, I think the two big books today are Absolute Superman and the Return of Something is Killing the Children, issue 0. I've been through Something is Killing the Children, issue 0, and I gotta admit, wasn't that good? Wasn't that good? A weak offering from James Tynan when it comes to Something is Killing the Children, and but tonight we're going to celebrate the Comic Army. We're going to have a giveaway. The Comic Army box is ready to rock and roll. I've decided to do a wheel of names today as opposed to the duck race because those duck races, they really wipe out my bandwidth. So it really gets like really all messed up. And Rob, I try and get Rob to do the.
they've gone south for the winter, so you had to rely on the wheel.
Yeah, I'll let you have that. That's pretty good there. That's pretty good. All right, let's take a moment just to say hello to the chat. Then we're going to spotlight the Comic Army. Then we're going to get into Show Us What You Got at 3 o'clock this afternoon. But even earlier today, Lascrucius 1971 said good morning. But again, at 3 o'clock, he was here saying hooray. Then again saying woohoo. The Adventurous Joe showed up a little while ago to say good evening all. Our friend from across the pond, Dead Man, said, we'll catch the rewind. We'll have an very early hospital appointment. Have a great show. Well, we appreciate that. Well, you're in our thoughts tonight, Dead Man. He's been putting out a lot of great content lately. Please make sure you're subscribed to Dead Man, as well as one of my favorite Canadians, Jean Malot. Bonjour, Jean. Ça va? Good evening, everyone. Jean, I hope that you're doing well. Let's see. He's saying Shield Marvel Spider-Man vet. Oh, yeah, that's
emojis.
He's showing those custom emojis. Izzy saying can't make it, but it has some nice books. Absolute Superman was good, and I got Marvel previews. Ultimate Wolverine looks good.
Yeah,
this is very, very true. Very, very true. 23 Monches in the house.
Order
Happy New
up
Comic
on
Book Day to you, as well as Art from the Warren Show. Art, my man, Happy New Comic Book Day. Hope that things are good in your neck of the woods. Scotty Vaughn is on the present. DBH will be declaring his Show Us What You Got champion a little bit later on. I'm rocking back and forth, getting excited to see some awesome covers. So am I. LF is also on the present.
Yes.
You will get no such thing. Now, this is not true. This is not
I know.
true.
It was a lie. I lied
He
to
brings
it.
the heat. Scotty, you were saying?
I just said Tennessee.
Arrested Development?
Yes.
That's a good song.
Yes.
Every time I hear someone say Tennessee and they kind of make it a little bit
You
slower.
want Tennessee?
And then Tennessee. Yeah, I always think of Arrested Development.
I kid you not. I kid you not. I saw people mosh to frickin' Tennessee at a
That song?
Lollapalooza.
Yeah, Tennessee. I was at a Lollapalooza show. Arrested Development was there. I may have just dated myself, but
No, they're awesome.
they were playing. Tennessee was playing, and freaking people were moshing, dude. I was like, oh,
moshing. I thought you said mocking. I was like, what?
Oh,
It's a good
no,
song.
No,
they're moshing.
That album was fantastic.
Yeah.
Rob voted for comics. He's also on the present. Let's see. Who's going to be on Comic Book Addicts in 2 weeks?
Sticky Goose will be joining me in a couple weeks.
Willie. That's
right.
great.
No, not Willie. Sticky Goose. Willie's a penguin.
Yeah.
Sticky Goose is not.
And I understand the Chili Willy reference for those that are
because you're old
right
like
now.
me.
Yeah.
What's a sticky
shout out to
goose?
Jim, my man, Jim. Happy New Comic Book Day, brother. Hope everything's good in your neck of the woods. I miss you on the show, Jim. Shout out to Frog Brawler as well. Happy New Comic Book Day, Frog.
What's up, Frog?
Canadian Survivalist in the house. Appreciate you stopping by, as well as Joffrey Castro. Happy New Comic Book Day to both of you. Thank you. Lisa Noble. He was on that live making fun of my physical appearance and black jokes. And what was great about that live? Oh, Lisa, I'm sorry that you are having issues. I'm presuming with Sticky Goose.
That's
if that's happening to you, I apologize. I wasn't aware of it. Again, I was just, like I said, popping in and out of his live stream, just having some laughs at what they're doing when they were calling states either direction, whether it was Republican or Democrat. Apologies if you're offended and you have issues with them. I hope things get worked out properly.
You're awesome, Lisa.
Jagular, happy new comic book day. We appreciate you stopping by, as well as Christina Payne.
Hey, Christina.
Hey, everyone. Rob, if you will.
The real James Willie, not that fake James Willie.
What's up, James Willie?
James.
Even it all.
Happy new comic book day to you and your family. We appreciate you stopping by. I know. The king of all nerds,
Okay.
TW, has joined us. TW, happy new comic book day. Frog Brawlers. Something's killing the children might be done for me. Don't just remember issue zeros.
What?
If you read comic books in the 90s, issue zeros were nothing short of just a cash grab. And you're looking at that today. And they grabbed a lot
Almost
of cash.
like foil.
Something is killing the wallet. That's
True.
all I got to say. When my books roll around, something is killing. Yeah. And Ruben's in the house. It's White Tiger Triple C, my man. Happy new comic book day. Hope things are good in your neck of the woods. Appreciate you stopping by. I feel like it's been a minute, but I'm glad you're here. And it takes a winner to know a winner, Rob. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, everyone's favorite comedian on YouTube. It's Freaky Louie. Salutations, my comic book brothers and sisters. Salutations, my Spider-Man brother. Hope things are
Everyone's
good in your neck of the
favorite
woods.
comedian that they don't subscribe to for some strange reason.
Yeah, like how
What's
does
up
he
with
not
that?
have more better than like
The
all of us
algorithm
come
is
by?
against him. The
It's
algorithm
seriously-
wants to keep the true gems hidden away.
Boo.
Like Scotty's got high numbers. Rob's got more than what I do. But if you're to add up all five of us, Louis should be at least double what that magical number would be. Let's
I
be
think
honest.
so.
The man's keeping him down.
Yeah,
God dang right.
yeah, it ain't right. Christina Payne's doing the Lord's work. Remember to She-Hulk that smash or She-Hulk smash that thumbs up button. Appreciate you.
Hulk that smash.
Or
Yeah.
you can smash that She-Hulk button.
You know,
Yeah.
whatever.
I like
This
it.
is true,
A
ladies
lot
and
of heroes
gentlemen.
have.
I don't know what
Yeah.
time it is on his side of this lovely planet, but Morgs, Mad Spidey's in the house. Mad Spidey, happy new comic book day to you. Appreciate you stopping by. I was just trying. Yeah, it's all. It's fine. You're doing fine. 1063 Comics. For those that don't know, 1063 Comics is also another Canadian local YouTuber. He's been putting a lot of comic book reviews. He participates quite largely in a comic book day. I hope one day to have him join this panel and become a part of this panel. But if I could have one of the mods drop the link to 1063 Comics, it's a smaller. He right now has a smaller channel. Let's try and get him up with those numbers the way that this wonderful community does. Robert McMinn, good evening. Appreciate you stopping by. Welcome to the show. Too soon, Izzy. Too soon. DBH, Rob's on fire today. Bring the dead show. And Rob looks quite handsome. Quite handsome.
And
He has
the
a
shirt,
chili
my
willy
favorite
tattoo on my
mouth.
right- What? Like for real? You really have a chili willy tattoo on your right calf? I am impressed.
And it's frozen through and through.
I get it. Yeah. I did not. I did not get a sealed pack. It sounds like something I'm going to have to crawl over you or eBay for. But yeah, 35. Yeah, something's killing the children. All right. The last battle with Cutter I thought was terrific. That issue was, and TW is dropping some facts. In regards to somebody's killing the children, the last 6 books of the title have been cash grabs 35 through 39. All those random backstories, sleep. I agree with Taylor Winder and
I
all.
jumped off in the 20.
Although I love that book from 125 or so. Yeah. Well, we have a new arc is on its way. Pardon me. Rafaz Comics. Hello. Happy new comic book day to you. And DVH dropping 1063's YouTube link. Appreciate that. Farid Radoncic. Today is National Nacho Day.
Nacho man. I wanna be a nacho man.
I'm glad that you're a Simpsons fan. The Mad Respect Ola community. Happy new comic book day to you. Is he saying he picked up a record number of blanks? A fellow Something's Killing the
DuckTales?
Children collector is in the house. Circumstances, Marcus, my man. What up? Happy New Comic Book Day to you. I'm curious if something killed your wallet as well as it did mine. I like Something Killing the Children issue 0, but I'm a sucker for yeah. I thought it was just a weaker issue. At this moment, I want to say thank you to all the channel members, better known as the Comic Army.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway.
New music.
I actually didn't know there was cursing in that, but hey, it's a
Pre-listen
song. What are they going to do? It's their own damn song.
Well,
This
okay,
is
because-
the Comic Army box that will be given away a little bit later. Issue number 1 of Robbie Reyes, Ghost Rider will be in there, as well as the first cover and first appearance of Spider-Girl in Spider-Boy issue number 12.
Yeah.
The 9th printing, and one of my favorites covers is Transformers number 1, featuring Prime, Ratchet, Starscream, and what I'm thinking is Thundercracker up there. The All-In Special issue number 1,
Cool.
a title that really needs no introduction, but Absolute Batman issue number 1. The brand new release today, Absolute Superman issue number 1. And probably the hottest modern key in DC, Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, issue number 1, all going in. Will be given away to one lucky member of the Comic Army tonight.
Wow, no, Absolute Wonder Woman number 1?
I knew someone would say that. But maybe it'll magically be inserted, so when they receive the package and hopefully record the video, they'll be like, "Oh, Absolute Wonder Woman number 1."
I love a good magical insertion.
I hope
Just
someone
gonna slip that in there. Hope
Ladies
that
and
they
gentlemen,
notice.
good night. Thank you very much. Thumbs up button on your way out. There's nothing we can say to follow LF. As
See you
usual,
next
she
week.
dominates the show the way that she normally does.
Izzy, the answer to that
you-
question is 5 less than he does a Void Rivals issue.
I have a few. We demand female representation. Well, if you happen to win, we will see how it goes. We will see how it goes. Dirty Minds. That's just straightforward, man. And I just.
My bad.
She just dropped her mic and walked off too.
Well, Lydia,
so
I
wrong,
just
so
appreciate you
wrong.
saying it before I could say it.
It's too easy, right? It's just too
Right. He put a softball
You're
on a bait
feeding
on
it
a
to me,
tee.
man.
Yeah,
Either
he just put- he
TW
cheated
knocks
her.
it out of the park or LF cranks it off the planet.
We
And
can't.
she does it.
Oh, so now she's cranking it off. Huh?
Yeah. See, wow. It's been done, Rob. It's been this. All right, everyone. Let's take a moment to play North or South. I see that Mark from Legion of Comics is in the chat. Mark mentioned that he was North just on Superman alone this week. So again, the magic number is $50 North or South. It is a little bit of a lighter week outside of Absolute Superman and Something's Killing the Children. Rob, good sir, North or
New
South?
Comic Book Day, South.
South. Thank you.
Dang.
I'm going to save Scotty for last because it is a great mystery. Matt, New Comic Book Day, North or South?
South.
LF, if you will. South.
South.
And myself, I am slightly north. However, I live in Canada. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Scotty Vaughn, the host of the S-Vaughn82 YouTube channel. North
I'm
or South?
ashamed. I'm ashamed in myself. I'm way north. Way north.
Way north.
And beyond.
Can we do double North or South?
Yeah, I'm double. I'm beyond double.
2x.
Wow.
Over 2x. No.
Well.
I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed. I'm with Mark.
Make sure everyone you're tuned in for Scotty's
Somebody
segment.
went very unhappy.
And yeah. Your pants are made. Mark, you got to jump on and get to see them suit covers. No Diana, no Erica, no Ka. Oh wait,
on,
never
Mark.
mind. Kara at least 5 times. I'm with you, Scotty. These folks are leaving too much gold on the shelf with their stuff this week. All right. Well, this is it. For the first time, I think in 2024, if Mark is watching, he will probably do a fist pump. I have no Marvel books this week. None. 0.
Oh wow.
0. No Marvel titles.
Really?
So we are starting then with my favorite independent, and that, of course, is Something is Killing the Wallet. This is Something is Killing the Children, issue number 0. This is the handsome cover A.
Is she mowing the lawn?
Said what?
Is
Kinda
she
looks
mowing
like
the
it.
lawn?
Is she no, that's a little red wagon, man.
I thought it was a push mower too.
Oh.
It did look like she was mowing her lawn, dude.
I don't know.
first.
Could
It
have
really
been a
It looked
It
like a
did.
push mower.
Caroline.
A robot
Like the
mower?
machetes or the
Okay.
handles.
I'm trying to breathe here, and you're taking oxygen right out of my body the way you Surgeon variant by Werther Deladera. Again, this is a quiet homage to issue number 1. If you notice, there are peeping eyes in the woods that are there, not the forest, the woods. And also the red wagon. If you happen to have Somebody's Killed the Children issue number 1, the only thing that's different is that this is a brighter version, and issue number 1 was a much darker and navy
Thank you, DVH.
See?
Okay. All right. TV. Yeah. Okay. Rob, you want to spotlight that? Yeah. Okay.
Maybe I should just say for you instead, is she plowing the snow?
International support.
Would that make more sense to you?
Yeah, but it's Field of Gold.
She's mowing her lawn, bro.
Maybe she's got yellow snow.
Just kidding.
Motherfucker, you got to let me get through my own segment here.
Yeah,
I got the FLC unlocked variant. Forget the name of the artist who did this. Oh, it's Chris Picciolo. So Chris Picciolo did this Frank Miller-ish type of Erica cover.
Wow, I like the.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
that's
I
cool.
like the solid background, and now it's
Me
time
too.
for cover of the week. Cover of the week belongs to Jenny Frison, and this is the background for this thumbnail or for tonight's episode is this. This is just in.
Oh, mama got ass too.
Rob must. He's like, I know Rob. He's like, if he's got one more Something's Killing the Children book, I've got this queued up. All right, so yeah, Jenny Frison did an incredible, beautiful cover of Erica here. Again, I've said it before and I'll say it again. When it comes to covers of Something's Killing the Children, no one does it better than Jenny Frison. This is just fantastic. The blood splatter there, it's just fantastic. And moving on from Something's Killing the Children, we'll get into probably the best book that no one's really reading. It is Saga. This is issue 70. I know Taylor Winder still picks this up on the reg. Scotty, do you pick this up on the reg too?
No, I actually don't read
Okay.
that.
Okay.
I like
Brian K. Vaughan, I believe yesterday on his Instagram feed said this might be his favorite Saga cover of all. Fiona Staples, again, is doing incredible work with Saga. And yeah, for those that know, Saga. So when I walked into my LCS today, Retro Rocket Comics, by the way, my LCS, your LCS, friend of my channel, friend of your channel, and also shout out to the Augusta Book Exchange, my favorite LCS in the United States, even though I have yet to be there. One day, God willing, I will open the door and walk in to the Augusta Book Exchange. Chris from Retro Rocket Comics said he felt, thank you, he felt that this cover is Jenny Frison's best work ever. And when I saw it, I said, it's great, but her best, Jenny Frison's best covers, in my opinion, are her Wonder Woman ones. If you are a DC fan and you know the dark backgrounds that she would use and highlight the lasso of truth in front of Diana's face, they are just some of the best Wonder Woman covers, or variant covers at least, that are out there. But Chris feels this is Jenny Frison's best work, and it is Poison Ivy. It
That
is
is a good one.
fantastic. Rob, you want to bring Richie up?
It's a good one.
This is Poison Ivy issue 27. Rich, welcome to the show, brother.
Thank
Hey,
you.
Rich.
It's really nice, and the one thing I like about it is that it's not overly sexualized, because there has been some Ivy stuff that's really had some,
Mhm.
PG-13 type of covers lately. This is typical Frizzen with flowers or something that's all around the main character, with the main character kind of in the background. But I do like the fact that she kind of has Ivy's hands bringing them together, kind of bringing those sunflowers over top of her. Gorgeous cover. Again, I think this is one of those covers I'd put down in front of Jenny Frizzen to get signed. It's that nice.
Yeah.
But
it
her
is.
best, beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah.
That's what my mom keeps saying.
Smart lady.
We're not having any mom jokes or Rob's mom jokes on that.
No,
This is
she's
Batman
talking about me. It's self-deprecating humor. It's all I can do. Come on.
Batman 154, as we now begin the road to the end of Chip Zdarsky's run on Batman. Again, I've quietly enjoyed Zdarsky's run on Batman, but I will loudly say Rom V's Batman in Detective Comics is better. And the book I'm very excited to get into from the world of DC is my own personal copy of Absolute Superman. Chris at Retro had sold out all his copies of Wonder Woman basically before the doors opened, so he doubled down and brought in a lot more copies of Superman. There were some still on the shelf. If you are in Canada and your shop sold out of Absolute Superman, reach out to Chris at Retroactive Comics. He may still have some copies left. Like he did bring in a whole lot of Absolute Batman, and even when those books took up on the secondary market, he was still selling them at cover price for the ones that he had left. Let's catch up with the chat just for a moment. So yeah, we'll start here. DVH thought that she was mowing the lawn. A lot of dogs can't hold it. I guess I was in the one. Yeah. Yellow snow was killing the children. Yeah.
We could.
1063 is quadruple north of $50.
He's got me.
I am
beat big
impressed,
time.
sir. I am
Yeah.
impressed. Frog Brawler is saying that his LCS had 0 Frizzen variants,
Oh.
and half the things he was looking for today they did not. They did not have. I do believe my new LCS kind of sucks. Sorry to hear that.
Pre-order.
Matt likes comics. Hey everyone, happy new comic book day to you, Matt. Appreciate you stopping by. Scott Yvonne is admitting defeat. Defeat. But you got to remember though, Canadian currency though, Scotty. Canadian currency.
Okay.
Okay. Saga is one of the few image titles to go past 50. This is true. You probably count on 2 hands the amount that have actually cleared it. LF is admitting the truth. 5 on a new comic. 18 from McKay's. We'll get into her books. Trev the shipping guru, my man. Trev, happy new comic book day.
Hey, Trev.
Good show a little bit earlier. Prison's best, eh? Yeah. But for the Ivy, for that Something's Killing the Children, I think it might be her best Something's Killing the Children cover. And that includes issue number 1. In my opinion, it's pretty sexualized. Okay. No Marvel books for Chris. Let me find out.
Yeah.
Let's enjoy the moment. Disney did not get any of my money today. Rafas Comics Sandman Nightmare Country cover is my favorite. That is a good one. I gotta admit, Omnibo is in the house as well. Quick Smoke to say hi. Appreciate you, my man. Been doing a good job as well with his YouTube channel. Really been checking out a lot of his work lately. Matter of respect, Something's Killing the Children. Issue number 6 is one of my faves. One of my faves too. Probably my favorite non-Frizzen Something's Killing the Children cover is the one where she's actually swinging the chainsaw. That might be a variant for issue 16 or 17, I believe.
Some of her Catwomans were fire.
Yeah.
Her Scarlet Witch.
Yeah. She's quite talented.
Yeah, people say that.
Astonishing Ant-Man 10 is his favorite. We are not having neighbors talk tonight. DVH, I'm sorry. We are not going down that road.
Sorry.
Yeah, with the most
we are
Canadian
not doing
apology.
this, gentlemen. We are not doing this.
Sorry about that.
Sorry.
Sorry about that.
So that's my new comic book day haul and the Comic Army box. And let's swing it over to my Only Slabs partner, ladies and gentlemen, Rob's Fat Sacks of Comics. Show us what you got.
Your only friend. Just kidding.
You're on
He
here.
does have a friend in me. Oh yeah, I picked up the Absolute Superman.
Yes, sir.
Give it a chance. What the hell? And I always pick up a Jim Lee cover when there's a Jim Lee cover to be had.
Ooh.
Because
Awesome.
that's all I got.
Two different shiny ones. for
Yeah,
that.
but that's all I got. That one's not that's not foil. That's just the regular cardstock cover. That's all I stuck
Was it
with.
Jim
Very
Lee, did you
simple.
say?
Yep, Jim Lee cover.
Mm.
My LCS had an issue
Right,
where
Ruby.
a couple of their boxes of DC comics got delayed or misrouted or something. So he didn't get his entire run of Batman A and B covers or whatnot. But fortunately, he did get a couple of the incentives in. So I was able to pick up an incentive variant, the one
I
in
like that.
25.
Awesome.
Shout out to Comics Embrace.
Yeah, that's
member of the
clean.
Comic Army that's here tonight.
Clean.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman Well, because it's Nacho Day. Batgirl, because I love Cassandra Cain Batgirl. So I'm
She's
stoked to pick that up and give it a read. And of course, you gotta get that art germ.
Ooh.
Gotta get that art germ, baby. Yeah.
That's the one I ordered.
There are shiny ones of that too,
Shout out to Wellbore that's
Yeah.
joined us.
but they don't pop as much.
Star
that's
Wars,
brilliant.
The Battle of Jakku. But
That's
this one I
awesome.
completely forgot to have it. I've been adding it manually to my pull list, and I forgot. The LCS manager, he said, I saw it when you didn't have it when I pulled it, and you'd pulled the whole thing, so I pulled it for you just in case you want it. Well, yeah, I do. Thanks.
I see that there's a full-blown neighbors chat going on in the chat. I am not highlighting that stuff, guys.
Good for you. The Ultimates, issue 6.
Ooh, the Hulk. All right.
Yeah.
It's a bald Hulk. I like that they're paying respect to people like us, Rob.
So that was the new
Scotty.
comic books. I was walking out of the LCS with my haul, just under $50, and then there was 3 long boxes in the middle, right before I walked out the door, that were in an odd location. I was, what the hell is this? And I walked around to the front of it. And there was a sign, and it said 50% off. And I said, 50% off. Hot damn! What's in here? Is there anything good for the giveaway bin?
Oh.
So I was able to find a Web of Spider-Man annual.
I can remember the day that this book came out.
A nice little Doctor Strange issue 49.
Nice.
That's a nice cover.
These are in really, really good condition too. Issue 50. I think this is 53.
Dang, bro, them some good ones.
Yeah, Ron.
You got the FF there.
Yep. Issue 54.
Very nice. Very colorful.
Then some Defenders 19, second appearance of the
yes.
Wrecking Crew.
Oh yes.
Wow.
Awesome.
Shout out to Dagger Cards that joined us. Dagger, appreciate your time, my man.
These books, I spent all of total $14 for these books I'm showing here. These ones. This Age
So
of Apocalypse
I
book.
got to admit that series might be one of the last series that I read in my late teens and early 20s. I hated that trade dress. I thought it was like a
Age
Windows
of
95
Apocalypse?
trade dress.
Age
That's
of
the first appearance of Magma or somebody in that, isn't it?
This is first Celine Galileo.
On spot.
This one is the first Magma,
There you go.
Nice.
Liquid hot magma.
and then first Demon Bear.
Yeah, cameo. Demon Bear.
Nice.
It's a good
So I was able to get all those for $14.
Very
Good for you.
It's good stuff.
I'm reading
And
this.
they'll all go into the giveaway bin.
Rob, would you mind reading what Dagger's good news is?
I've got a nice surprise today. I received 2 more surprise donations to my Great Cycle Challenge for sick kids with cancer in honor of my dad today.
cool.
That's tremendous news.
Ute.
Thank you for sharing. Rob, what's happening on the Rob's Fat Stacks O Comics YouTube channel?
Well, tomorrow's Thursday, and I'm back to dropping content. I got myself a $90 mystery box from Taylor Winder. $90 shipped. Is it trash? Is it treasure? You can tune in tomorrow and find out, unless you're a channel member, then you can watch right now. And maybe if you like it, T-Dubs may have a few left. Then on Saturday, Chris, I'll be joined by you on that show that we do, Only Slabs, as we're joined by Casino Comics.
Nice. That should be a great one. Thank you, Rob.
Thank you, Chris.
Scotty Vaughn, show us what you got.
All right. Start with my indies. I've been picking up these Monster High books for my son, so got the A cover for
Number
that.
3.
I think these all connect. I think these all connect to make like a big house.
Cool.
Couple of those. I did not order. I specifically ordered a certain cover, and for some reason he didn't get it, and he thought I wanted to read it, so he threw it in there anyway. So I'm not going to complain. This is not the cover I wanted, though. Oh well. Patria, it's been pretty decent.
What issue are they at now for Patrick?
It's up to issue 3. It's just a 4.
Okay.
It's a mini series, but it's been pretty cool. It's different. We got some Ghost Machine, second print, Hyde Street.
Nice.
I've heard good
I'll pick
things.
up everything.
It's interesting
Everything
book.
Ghost Machine. DuckTales.
Woo!
Some DuckTales for goodness.
Oil.
I got to find a little vignette for
And then
foil.
I love
covers.
DuckTales.
I do too.
Very cool.
I grew up
I'll get a
on it.
blank for that. FML. I can't wait to check this out. This looks pretty good.
Oh,
Football
damn.
made
Jelly
my life.
Variant with some.
Onyx on it. I want to get it.
What's it
I
about?
saw that. I was tempted to grab it just for the title.
I didn't see it at my
Right.
place. I would have grabbed it if they had it at mine.
What is it
It's cool.
about?
It's got like some guitar pedals and picks on the cover.
Sure, but I know it. Kelly Pseudoconics on it, and that's why I'm gonna read it.
Check that out.
This cover's stupid. I don't even know. Like I don't know.
So that's an homage.
But anyways,
to,
X-Men. I'm reading it.
That's an homage to Ramita Junior Wolverine cover, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like Meowtooth.
208.
X-Men. I'm reading it though. So Negasonic Teenage Warhead main cover.
Oh,
Let's go.
She got her own. Wow.
Yeah, first solo
I didn't
series.
know that
So
came out.
Look
I
how
grabbed the
long.
main cover.
Did that come out this week?
Yeah,
Scott?
yeah,
Yeah, today.
this week.
I wasn't
So
aware
I'm gonna
of that.
check it out. We got Ultimate's
ordered it.
main cover. I love Chris Caruso. I love his artwork. So I pick up anything, any covers he does. So I grabbed his cover for Venom War.
I like that.
I love his style. Really cool style. We're up to issue 11 on these foil facsimiles for Secret Wars. One more to go, and I'll have them all.
Oh,
Nice. They do look sharp in foil.
I'm gonna reread the whole entire thing once I get them all in foil. Blood Hunters. I think we're to the maybe second to last issue of Blood Hunters, kind of coming off of the last event. It's a cool team though. That's how I'm keeping up with Hallow's Eve. So
I feel like we've said a lot about DC, and we brought Trev the Shipping Guru forward with his DC book.
what's up, Trev?
Trev,
This is
welcome.
fun. Manga influence. If you like manga, check it out. I like Kid Venom. This is cool. It's been fun. But I think this is our version, this world's version of Carnage
Oh, okay.
on the main cover. Looking pretty cool. Aliens versus Avengers. Can't wait to read this. First issue was awesome.
yeah, it was very good.
Got a variant with Hulk on there. First appearance in comics. This is her first time in comics from Marvel's What If. So I grabbed the main cover.
Oh,
First Marvel superhero that appeared first on a show before a comic. So
Wow.
Grabbed the main cover for that. I grabbed the I've been getting all the Marvel Studio covers because they've been really good. So I grabbed that. This
Scotty, can you hold that last one back up again? That's actually gorgeous work.
it
Yeah,
is
that's great.
it's beautiful.
Wow.
I really like
Really
these
nice.
Marvel Studios. I've been picking them up just in case like I ever run across one of these people like at a con. Be a cool cover to get signed. This is my cover of the week. Maria Wolf. Check that out.
Yeah,
cool.
that's gorgeous.
Pretty
Beautiful.
awesome.
Here's a foil for the new JSA. Kind of hard to show. Then we got let's see. We got the art germ, the regular, and then the foil. Pretty good cover. And then last but not least, we got the new Superman, Absolute Superman, the Jim Lee foil.
Ooh, very nice.
And then I got the logo because the logo.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
And then
well.
I always pick up a toy. Always show off a toy. So this week it's Spider-Man India.
That's cool.
Such
Yeah.
a fun character.
Yeah, really cool character. But that is me.
Very good. Brother, what's happening on SVON 82?
Got some fun shows the next couple weeks on Comic Book Addicts. This coming week, I had a cancellation, but Niobe's going to come on, the writer of Niobe Birthright. Pretty cool comic book. If you've never checked it out, Antarctic Press, but a really cool character. So come hang out with us. That's going to be a fun one. Then the next week, I'll have Sticky Goose. It'll be a Sticky Thanksgiving special over on Comic Book Addicts. So come hang out with me and Sticky Goose, and feel free to ask whatever questions you want, and we'll have fun.
Very good. Thank you, Scotty. Matt, show us what
Okay.
you got.
Well, I guess you could call me. I'm coming from the past because I order my stuff on. I have no local comic shop, so this is last week's stuff. So I'm always eternally behind.
That's okay.
Red Coat number 7.
Nice.
Oh, it's
I love
good.
Brian
You'll
Hitch
like it.
and all those guys and Jeff Johns. I love it. Feral number 7. Really loving this one. I like animals, so yeah.
Lots of love for Trish Fortuner on this channel.
Oh, she's awesome.
Batman, The Long Halloween, The Last Halloween, issue 2. This is the only Marvel book I had for this week. Ultimate X-Men 8. The great. I don't know if some people don't like her, but I love Peach Though. Poison Ivy, Swamp Thing, Feral Trees number 1.
Love it. Turns out it was a one shot, and
unfortunately,
I thought it was a great story. Shout out to Madam that's joined us, and to 62 Lefty Blues. That's the same thing my first ex-wife said about me too.
it was a very emotional story too. That
1063 saying that was Red Coat was great.
It really was.
Yeah. Fuzzy Dunlop joined us from the other side of the pond. Good evening, my Atlantic brothers and sisters. Hope everyone is good. Great to see you back, Chris. Appreciate you, Fuzzy.
I missed the first print, but I got the second print because I was listening to Legion of Comics, and he said it was pretty cool. And I gotta say, I did a review of this, 2 thumbs up, because they have this the Justice League Unlimited is coming back. I used to love that series.
It is,
and they're having a series. I mean, they're having a you know what I mean, comic series. And then it had that cool story about Darkseid, and you had to flip the comic over to read both. Yeah, it's really cool. I'm excited about this all-in stuff now. And then I picked up just about a couple of back issues. We got some wonderful Mike Zeck Captain America.
The Only Slabs crew is a big fan of Captain America. He's always welcome on this channel.
Well, you're going to like this one too. This is 264 with the X-Men fighting Nazis.
I miss that trade dress. It's such a cool trade dress.
I know I missed this right here in the bottom corner. Bring it back, please. I say it every time I'm on a show. And then we got issue 266. What's better than Captain? Let me ask you guys a question. What is better than seeing Captain America fight a giant robot?
Captain America fighting a giant Nazi robot.
Fighting a giant robot with Spider-Man.
Yes, that's correct. The correct answer. Shout out to my man Ray from Razor Comics. Ray,
Hey, Razor.
what it do, comic gurus? My man, hope everything's good in your neck of the woods. Hope your family's doing well. Happy new comic book day to you, Ray.
And speaking of Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 305.
Oh, we got some Todd McFarlane love here. Look at this.
See Todd by Todd. That's what I always say, the Todd father. And this one is probably one of my favorite Amazing Spider-Man covers he did.
Yep.
Yeah.
Homage.
And he's got the little tribute down here to, Siegel and Schuster.
Yeah.
He writes the
That's,
signature down there with his.
Such a great cover.
And 318, Fighting Scorpion. And that is it. That is what we say. That is what how we say is that. All right.
Wonderful. Matt, my man, what's happening on the Heroes for Hire Comic Club?
Well, I do new comic book recommendations. Today I did this one. I uploaded this one today. I did a review of this Iron Man #1, the new series. I'm not going to say anything either way, but just watch it if you want to know what I thought about it. And this one will be my next episode tomorrow. I'll be reviewing Batman and Robin Year 1. And I have I do claim sales Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern on YouTube. And I have a new series called Comic Conversations. And my first guest next week on the 13th at 8:30 p.m. Eastern will be Lunch Money Comics.
Nice.
And the week after that on the 19th at 8:30 p.m., Clip on Comics will be my guest. And I hope to have all of the guys and girls on this panel as a guest eventually. So what I do is I talk with another YouTube comic creator, and they don't have to have more subs than me. You know, it could be anybody. And I just want to start with him because he was one of the guys that watching him encouraged me to get into wanting to do this. So, and I just ask them why they love the hobby, what's their comic book origin story. Just have a nice casual conversation, no controversy or nothing like that. No gotcha stuff. Just talking to another person that loves comic books.
So you mean there's no politics or religion talk?
No.
I'm out. Okay, but thanks for inviting me anyway.
You know what Michael Jordan said when they said, why don't you support like people running for office? He says, because Republicans and Democrats both buy sneakers.
Thank you, Matt. This is it. This is it. This is it.
All right.
Yeah.
Show us what you got.
I just got one new one, and then the rest of them were stress buys. So I got Absolute Superman #1.
Yeah.
Not because I'm a massive DC fan, but because I like Jason Aaron. I have to make that known.
Everyone gets one.
Okay, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna hate, but I'm gonna check it out, see what it's about. And these are the ones I got these at McKay's today. I found Strange Academy #14. I think that's the
Nice.
first cameo of Gaslamp.
Yep.
So
Nice.
there's that.
It's a nice jacket that girl was wearing.
Found 15, which is the first appearance of Gaslamp, and that's him on the.
That's a great cover.
But Ramos really just came into his own on this.
Hold on. Ray, how in the world did you miss out on Absolute Superman? Come on,
Ray.
man. Come on, Ray.
There's
You
like
don't have to-
75
you
or
don't have to
80
pull your
copies at
YouTube
my
card, man.
LCS.
Yeah, same.
Rob, Ray, you got to get out there and get your Absolute Superman.
Don't worry,
Come on, man.
you'll get it.
There'll be a second, third, fourth
I
premium.
picked this up because Roscoe likes Rocco's.
I have a bunch of those. Yeah.
This is the final issue of the series. I didn't know it was only 7 issues, but I found this one and he didn't have it, and so I was like, hell yeah! So got that one for my boy Roscoe. And then because if you don't laugh, you cry. This was in the 50-cent bin. This is Drump's Dynamos, which it's a little satire. This is Miss Marvel #3. Found it in the 50-cent bin. It is a variant B cover, but I really liked it, and for 50 cents, yep. Found this for $1.50. Miss Deadpool and the Howling Commandos.
That's cool.
That could be a great read.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I really
Last
like
one?
Wolf. Yeah, so yeah.
The last one I found for $6. Creatures on the Loose, but it's a beautiful Steranko cover and homage to Conan #1.
Wow. I gotta admit, I didn't know Steranko did that. Or that he did that title.
Jim Steranko, yeah.
Yep.
Well, he did the cover. So of this issue. So, anyways, all right, that's it.
Razor's declaring that it looks like himself without his shirt.
Agree.
LF, thank you very much. What's happening on the Lady Fantastic YouTube channel? Or because I know the answer, where are you going to be?
Damn thing. I'm gonna be on Not Near Mint this Friday on Rob Worst's channel with Miracle Man and perhaps Tacoma. So check us out. We're just gonna, act like a little knitting circle and talk comics like we do.
Lord of Brooklyn, happy new comic book day. Thanks for swinging by. We appreciate it. Jean Malo is also claiming that it looks like him without his shirt. There's a common theme with the gentlemen that are hanging out in the chat tonight.
They're ripped. They're shredded.
Thank you, LF. Appreciate you. Rich, show us what you got, brother.
All right, so I am under for new comic book day. So big for me. I get like 3 DC books a year. This is one of them. So, got 2 copies at Kahori.
Nice.
Very cool.
Kind of the main reason I went today, just because
Yeah.
I forgot to
I
put
kind of
this on
feel
my
like I
folder.
missed out on this one. A little bit of FOMO going on in my world right now.
I don't really know much about this creative team though. There's a lot of names on there I've never really heard before, but psyched to have it.
Yep.
I got the Kid Venom.
Oh, nice. I'm enjoying it.
For my son. My son's a Venom fan. Venom War. This says for I guess the cameo of the new host, whoever the new host is going to be.
Yep.
These are cool as hell. So Negasonic Teenage Warhead,
Cool.
cover A, and one of the variants.
I'm curious if that's going to be a good read or not.
Yeah,
First
Give it a
solo
shot.
series, though.
first
Yeah.
solo.
I feel,
could
again, I
almost-
feel like it's been a long time coming.
She was a non-relevant character until Deadpool 2, so figured
Yeah.
check it out.
But you could almost sing her name to the tune of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
This
Yeah.
is true.
Give her.
And then I have a con by me coming up in early spring with Tony Isabella. That's going to be doing signings there. So I'm trying to stack up on some Isabella work. So I got a
Nice.
Black Lightning #1.
What?
Nice.
Wow.
I think we gave away one of those ones. Didn't
Yeah,
we?
I mean, it's not an expensive
Yeah.
book. I think I paid like
Yeah.
25 bucks for it, something
Yeah,
like
I'm
that.
pretty sure I gave away a copy once.
I got Champions #1, which is also
Yeah.
Tony
I
Isabella.
love that cover.
Nice.
Yeah, I got a #2. And I'm working on getting a #7 because I know 7's got a first appearance of somebody in it. Rob, I'll let you do the honors. See if you know what this is. This is Cap 168.
Yeah, we gave one of those away recently.
Yeah, we did.
This is first appearance of Mr. Zemo,
Mhm.
Baron Zemo. So also Tony Isabella. So I also have the first Tiger coming, which he did that as well. So some cool stuff to get signed. I don't know if they're going to get graded or not, but they're definitely going to get signed. So that's the cool
Rich,
thing.
Rich, did you TLC those older books there that like that Black Lightning?
Did I what?
Did you TLC them? Did you clean and press?
I
those
didn't
books?
touch them yet. I just got them like yesterday or the day before.
Okay, all right.
But yeah, they'll be in this week's pressing video for sure.
I'm looking forward to seeing that Black Lightning. See how it turns out.
And you know what the funny thing is with these cons, with the signing events, I always felt obligated to get them graded because of the witness and all that stuff. Now it's like with JSA, it's like just get them signed. You can always worry about it later. So let's get these suckers signed. That's all I got this week. Thanks for having me on. I appreciate it. I'm never usually available Wednesday because I'm working, but I'm on vacation this week, so glad I made it.
If that's the case, Rich, what's happening in Comic Cap Collectibles?
You know me, man. Just at least one cleaning and pressing video a week, and I am gonna stay drama free from all the other nonsense going on in the outside world and in the comic book community. So
I mean, what are you talking about?
Smart man.
He's
it.
talking about whether or not
Oh.
he's talking about whether or not your Thanksgiving's coming up. So he wants to
That's
stay
true. It
clear
is
of the
very-
argument of whether or
Yeah.
not you should have turkey or chicken or ham
Yeah.
with at Thanksgiving. It's a controversial topic.
Well,
Right.
before I got on
turkey-
this stream, I had to change my shirt and change my hat because I don't want to offend anybody. So.
Yeah, he might have suggested that lasagna was what you should have for American
Well,
Thanksgiving,
tomorrow you
and that
can
was a
say-
completely wrong answer.
Yeah.
Turkey or die. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, Take care, man. Be safe.
The
Thank
real
you.
question is, do you put your your turkey in the oven, or do you
No,
deep fry it?
No.
neither.
I think
Okay.
the correct answer is
Smoke
what
it.
DVH said. All three.
Smoke it, right, Rob?
Smoke it over pecan. That's
Trev,
right.
welcome back. Show us what you got, brother.
All right. Cover of the week for me. Jenny
Yeah.
Prison.
Beautiful,
good.
isn't it?
I think I'm going to go back and get that.
I did
Then,
not
of
see
course,
that
I
in my
went all
LC.
in on Absolute Superman. Got the sketch cover.
Nice.
I don't know why they're doing that. They're putting like an outer one on
For-
top of it.
To protect it so that way it doesn't get
I
dirt and
always put
debris
it
and
back when I
stuff on
back
it.
and board it.
The Jim Lee and the foil.
That foil pops.
Yeah, it does.
Second printing of Hyde Street.
Yeah.
Love these yellow covers. And I had to grab 2 of the Jenny Prison.
Oh,
Here I come. Oh, here I come. Oh.
I've been waiting for someone to show that cover.
It's had his
Unless
finger
I'm a
on the
new
button, ready to push it.
The rest of these were dollar bin finds. Got a Marvel Universe Handbook number 4.
I don't think I've ever
Still
seen that
sealed.
before. That's
Wow.
cool.
Cool.
You know what, Trev? I actually have a sealed number 1.
Nice.
Yeah.
I saw my boy Wolverine on there. I got to get that.
Yeah, good one. No, it's and it's got Apocalypse on the back. It's a banger.
I always enjoyed those.
Mm.
They give you like the history of the characters in them and all that good stuff. So
And like the stats and the specs and stuff.
Yeah.
I love it.
I didn't even know it goes in a damn binder.
Well, your mind was blown today, dude.
It was.
Among other things. No, I'm just kidding.
We got 2 1 in 25s. Got ASM 53 1 in 25
ooh.
Cool.
for $1. I'll take that. And Deadpool 5 1 in 25.
Ah,
Oh, that's a great cover.
Who is writing that?
Is that Duggan on that volume?
Oh, that was a back issue one. That was a 50-cent bin fine or a dollar fine.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, that's why.
Found a Loot Crate Harley Quinn number 1.
Is
that's
that
cool.
Amanda Connor's work on the cover?
Yep.
she got a bong.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. It's coming out of a genie bottle, but it could be a bong, right?
She's got something going on there.
First appearance of Prometheus.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Got this Rose Besh Love Lockheed on there.
That's pretty.
Lockheed's so cool.
Exceptional.
Yeah,
Excellent.
Lockheed's a great character.
And these are pretty cool. What the? This is the first parody of Wolverine.
I got
what
that.
that was great.
Yeah, I love those. I got one that's got Wolverine on it. It's
I think they made like
like
4
an
or 8
homage of
issues of
issue
what
1.
the-
Spider-Ham 2099's first appearance is in that.
This one right here is some Spider-Ham. I don't know what with Spider-Ham. Maybe the first parody of Spider-Ham
Shout out to
Spider-Ham
Kenneth
himself
Bird,
was a
everyone
parody.
which was.
or something like that. I don't know. And to
Joining us,
go along
Ken.
with no, it was the Challengers. Never mind. This finally found this amalgam Challengers. At the
Oh
Festival.
yeah.
Wow.
This has got to be the hardest one to find because this is the only time I've
Amalgam.
ever seen it.
Yeah, I hadn't seen it either until we had one at C3 to give away or sell. It was signed.
I haven't
I
seen
think
that.
they might have another one up there. I need to go get it. And lastly, Izzyverse is in the chat. Got his couple things from C3. He sent this little
Nice.
tote bag and a couple sketches I got from him. From Comics Curing Cancer, we got Cowboy Bebop.
Nice.
Almost a negative space feel to it.
The kid's got a wee bit of talent.
And that made me
Oh,
laugh.
baby.
Wow.
Let's go.
woo.
That's cool.
Love the Batman Who Laughs.
Thank you so much, Izzy. Those are awesome. That's all I got.
Brother, what's happening on Trev the Shipping Guru?
Oh, just normal. Just have 2 live streams a week. Sunday night, 9 o'clock with Evil Mike, and Wednesday, 3 to 5, open panel community hangout, Central Time for everything. Not really doing any content, just hanging out with the community.
Trev, appreciate you. Papa, do you have something to show? Or are you just hanging out with the fam? And while he's letting us know. I am going to get the Comic Army Wheel of Fun ready to rock and roll here. Do. All right. Is this showing up yet? Is it sharing the screen?
No. We have a black
All right.
rectangle.
How about now?
Black rectangle. Ooh, now there's a spinny shield.
Ah, the stupid bandwidth is killing me.
And back to blank. Back to shield. Back to blank. Back to shield.
You're a good DJ.
This is what I get for not loading up the damn ducks. Paul's joined us from Sector 2015. I believe Paul goes live later, a little bit later on tonight with Guess That Key. I have some funny. Oh, okay.
You can always do it the way I do it, Chris, which is you can record it and then post it as a video to your community tab to just the channel members.
That's what I feel like I may have to do.
Free Willy. Nice.
Free Willy. The box set, all three of them. Watch out.
I'm sure that's not the porn.
Free Willy's Willy.
Free Willy, the name of my sex tape.
Is that it?
Only it's not a killer whale. That was close. Trev wins.
Papa?
3 Frizzens for the win.
Yes.
Oh, Papa, you're savage.
Thanks, DVH.
All right. I see Brian's in. Whoa. All right. Trev the Shipping Guru shows up and dominates. And all right, Trev.
Huh. You win the internet.
Trev wins. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, let's all go home. Bye. No.
Well,
hey, how we feel without you?
Yeah.
You got to call up Trudeau and have him move the satellite.
We don't talk politics on this channel. Just putting that out there.
All you talk about is how much you love Trudeau, though.
When in the what? Okay.
Here we go.
You got a picture of him in your wallet.
Now, sit right back as a telltale.
Actually, he's on my wall right behind me.
How very beige.
All right, sorry.
Why is this not working?
All right, so later on tonight, if you're a channel member, make sure that you're paying attention when you get that alert to the channel members that, oh, maybe you'll get it now.
Dang, that's a lot of ducks, bro.
Yeah, it's a lot
of ducks. Yes.
Be prepared for the herky-jerky duck dance.
Yay.
All right, we're going to give this one quick shuffle because the internet hates me here. I blame Trudeau. All right. Good luck, everybody. Here we go.
And down the steps of home.
Do we have any change yet? I'll give you a little bit of timer. There we go. See,
Dang,
Drac is kind of early in the lead.
Come on.
All right, who's going to come up from behind? Somebody always does.
Yep.
Somebody always wanting to take you from behind.
That's Rich, you can't leave that stuff over the middle of the plate.
Thank God Cliff wasn't here.
It looked like Freddie Freeman hitting a home run.
Yeah, I feel like 3-3 might be in.
Papa Wheelie's still not a fan of the AEW.
I don't blame him.
I feel like 3-3 is hot.
It has been content lately.
I was wrong.
So we
Nerdy Geek. Dirty Geek.
There's Steve.
Nerdy Geek.
What a nerd.
What a geek.
There we
go.
I'm disappointed. My duck didn't even show up enough to give me a tease of a chance.
Lazy ass duck, Rob.
I know.
Your duck was there, though.
I don't care.
I didn't say he wasn't. I just said he never even snuck out of the pack. He just kind of hung back and said, hey, it's like me. He's just being lazy.
Myself, everyone, I dropped a new Walmart pack opening this past Monday where I pulled a pretty big modern DC key. If you haven't checked out that video, it's still there on the Comic Vet YouTube channel. Check it out this Saturday. You catch me on Only Slabs with Rob's Fat Stacks of Comics. And tomorrow I'll be
We'll
dropping
give away
what's in
more
my pull
books that
list.
drive Chris crazy.
It's already pissing me off, and there's literally been no books. Anyways, yeah, shitty internet service too, apparently. Pipto Duck. Tonight, or pardon me, Thursday night, you can catch Papa Wheelie's channel, Sweet Chin Music, on his channel. You can probably catch him Saturday on Matt Spidey's live hangout for the Outback, and maybe Friday morning on Legion of Comics community hangout. Other than that, I think that's it. Again, thank you so much, everyone, for spending some time with all of us tonight. Again, thank you to the Comic Army, and thanks to the panelists tonight, everyone that came out, and for LF dropping the typical LF bomb. Everyone, stay safe out there. Good night, everybody.
Bye, dudes.
Thanks everyone for watching. Don't do that. Thanks everyone for watching. Don't do that.
Yeah, that's it. I'm out of here.